What's up, guys? It's Nick, the Metal Nerd, back for another episode of the Metal Nerd Podcast. What is up? Today we're going to be talking about the homies in Trivium. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, guys, the Metal Nerd Podcast, before we proceed with that. Yeah, go and click it right now if you haven't clicked it already, and then like the video, or at least watch it and then be like, I like that, and then be like it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Trivium got another new drummer. They'd had a replacement for a while because Alex Bent had left. Now they have former Whitechapel drummer Alex Rudinger taking on the role. I think he is taking it up completely. Yeah, it's kind of got an interesting history with it, like a missed opportunity of sorts. And he's kind of getting his, he's getting his shot. He's shooting his shot. He's getting his nut. No, it's good. But yeah, he got accepted to playing with Trivium. He said the last couple weeks have been crazy. The good way, as Trivium mentioned in their initial post, announcing Rudinger to the band. Some history between us. Nearly 10 years ago, I was asked about playing with Trivium. It was honestly one of the most conflicting situations of my career. My band at the time, Good Tiger, just launched, and we had just completed this crowdfunding campaign that raised us a ton of money to start this new band. I honestly didn't know what to do. Part of me was worried about how it would look. Start this new band, the build, join our established band. That was definitely one thought that I had. But more than anything at the time, I didn't want to let my friends down. The whole reason I did GT was because we were friends, first and foremost. I was truly upfront with BT. They even encouraged me to go and meet Trivium. They didn't want me to leave, but they didn't want me to stay and regret it, so I did. Flew down to Florida and spent some time with Matt, Corey, and Paola. In the end, I made a decision that I thought was right, not what was truly best for myself. If I'd been honest with myself, truth was I wanted to do this back then. It's not a decision I made. But something I did, in fact, come to regret quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he needs to regret it, right? You got to circle back around, man. You had to see it out with that band, especially, you had just formed it. You went through a crowdfunding campaign. And it's hard to fucking find a drummer, you know what I mean? That isn't already in another established band that's just hanging out there. Most drummers have fucking work at this point. But, yeah, I mean, you came back around, man, I mean, you did it seemed like it was the right thing to do. Because you got the opportunity again, obviously. He goes, but life goes on. While I often look back on it and wondered what might have been, you can't change the past, so I did my best to move on, and life took me where it took me. And 2 weeks ago, that all changed. Saw that they parted ways with the drummer, I immediately reached out, and here I am. There you go, man. So I'm thrilled to be doing this. Truly an understatement. I feel as though I have an incredibly rare opportunity. Second chance at something I always wanted. It's honestly quite surreal. Just incredibly thankful, excited, and can't wait to play these 13, 14 songs I've learned thus far. He says, thank you, Matt, Corey, and Paolo, for trusting me to do their music justice. Matt Heafy chimed in, said, thank you so much, Rudy's son. Took us a decade, but we're finally making music together. Here's the future. Yeah, so he'll sit on the kit for Trivium during the band's 2025 North American tour. He'll also be part of the writing sessions for the next Trivium album, so pretty cool. Yeah, this episode is sponsored by Dubby. Don't forget to get your Dubby energy drink powder, guys. Yeah, they got sponsor for the channel, so if you want to help support the channel, we'll be back to go and get some Dubby. Yeah, you can get the starter sampler pack for a little bit less than $20. You get 10% off if you use the code TheMetalNerd. So yeah, go and get your sampler packs. Go and get your energy drinks. Even if you already like these kind of stuff, then you get the bigger sort of drink flavors. Chainsaw Man, they like to do a lot of anime type stuff. So if you like anime, it's kind of cool. They have a lot of crossover with that. Pretty cool. The Chainsaw Man, Bleeding Orange. Pretty dope. They got something going with Crunchyroll. So yeah, get one of those starter sampler packs if you kind of just want to try it out. It also comes with the bottle. Usually, you have to purchase them separately if you go to any other sites. It's jitterless, so you won't feel that weird sort of jitter whenever you drink energy drinks. So that's always pretty nice. So yeah, use the promo code the Metal Nerd. Support the channel. Support Dubby. Let's fucking go, bro. But yeah, I mean, it seems like they've gone through a lot and kind of finding a new drummer. There's another point where they apparently had this kind of drama with this other uh, ex Trivium drummer, Paul Wandeke. I think that's how you say it. Wandeke? Yeah, he's opened up about a short lived stint with the band following news of yet another up change behind the kit. Wandeke, who joined Trivium in 2015 and departed a year later, shared a lengthy post on social media revisiting the experience and promoting his current project, Dead Original. According to Paul, his time with the band ended abruptly after he requested a modest post-tour bonus and off-tour retainer. He claims he's earning around $600 per week after taxes and was told to relocate to Florida to help the band save on travel costs. What the fuck? $600 a week, yeah, it's not a lot. I guess it's not bad, but it's not a lot. Following his dismissal, Wetke says the group allegedly attempted to keep his Tama drum set and asked him to sign a non-disclosure agreement, which he refused. Despite those issues, Watke acknowledged his own performance had faltered over time and expressed no ill will towards the group. Okay, so you just sucked, bro. That's what. You just totally sucked and you're coping. That's all it is. You're coping so hard right now. He said, after seeing the announcements about Trivium's drummer, which I'm a huge fan of, and Alex Bent leaving, brought memories of my time leaving Trivium. I just want people to know this Trivium story. I'll never forget when Matt Heafy said to me, "We are giving you the world," when asked for my small type of tour bonus post-tour, any kind of minimal retainer for off time from touring after being announced into the band. I mean, I was announced as an official member of the band, so I thought it would hurt to ask. I was only making $600 a week after taxes. The solution for me moved to Florida so they could save on flights. After I got fired, and the worst part, they tried to steal my Tama drum set. Yes, it's true. I had to collect my Tama rep at the time, who now works for Evans Drumheads, to help me get my kit back. They asked me to sign a non-disclosure agreement. I politely declined signing the NDA because because I believe in my freedom of speech. Other than that, I had a killer time. I think the guys genuinely are very cool people, especially Paola and Corey, and even Heafy was very cool. Thought we got along nicely and felt like a brotherhood starting, which of course I diminished. Was I the best drummer? No, I sucked. No, see, this is my double bass playing gradually got worse and worse as the touring cycles progressed because I couldn't handle it. It's also playing doubles for 90 20-minute sets for months at a time. I'm more of a metal rock drummer, and I really enjoy singing grunge-inspired music with my Nirvana tribute and original project, Dead Original. We're working on the album 2, finally. I think America should grunge again, and so too should the world grunge again. Anyway, that's how it ended for me. I wish the guys the best. Forever woohoo, stay metal. Yeah, it sounds like you kind of just didn't belong there, man, you know? No, you're coping so hard. How do you know they're trying to keep the drum set? You know, it just could have been like I don't know, like in a weird sort of like if we lived in a different state, maybe it was just kind of an awkward exchange of how to get it back. I don't know, but it doesn't necessarily seem like they tried to keep it. But yeah, like what the fuck, dude? Saying they're cool, but they're not. Whatever. They're just coming out to talk shit, promote your new band. I don't know. But yeah, so a little bit of drama there with the Trivium touring cycle. You know, I mean, I don't know. They always seem to have like a little bit of drama, right? A little something. They had a little bit with Bullet for My Valentine. It wasn't anything crazy, but it seemed like there was something. So I don't know. You know, is there something about Trivium that we do not know? Are they divas on the road? Yeah, some stuff did come out about ex Trivium drummer Alex Bent. He recently shared details about his final work with the band and I guess some personal challenges. Yeah, so I guess he I guess his comments centered on the emotional and logistic demands of creating the EP Struck Dead while simultaneously caring for his daughter during a critical health crisis. He says, thanks everyone for the kind words. This will be my last released work with Trivium. This EP, Struck Dead, has a meaningful history for me. I was going between the hangar and the hospital day and night to write this EP. I spent countless hours to perfect my parts while also splitting my time to be by my daughter's Layla's side as she fought for her life in critical condition in the NICU. Fuck, that's crazy, dude. Good that you're still recording. I mean, I feel like that could have been a instance where it's like, dude, she's fighting for her life. Can't really record. I guess they could have maybe tried to find someone then, but I mean, guess sometimes you just gotta get the job done. Ben expressed gratitude for his daughter's recovery and reflected on the bittersweet nature of the release following his departure from the band. I am so grateful she's healthy and thriving now. It's a bittersweet release as the band and I have since gone our separate ways, but I'm very proud of how it came together. I'm looking forward to whatever the future holds. I can't wait to get back on the road and on the stage again. Ben's departure marks a significant transition for both the drummer and the metal band. Ben joined Trivium in 2016 and served as a band drummer for nearly a decade, establishing himself as a key member during a prolific period in the group's career. So he worked on a bunch of albums. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He went through that during this whole time. Also, recording, it explains why they didn't really get that many songs, and it seems like they just kind of threw that out there at this point. There's probably more work they need to do, but I mean, with his daughter being sick and all, they probably just decided to cut it short. Yeah, best wishes to Alex Bent and his daughter. Hopefully, she has a speedy recovery. So they did release a 3-song EP, Struck Dead, on Halloween. So happy Halloween, guys. You got some Trivium. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday weekend. You got Buried With My Screams to listen to, Struck Dead, and Six Walls Around Me. So they kicked off the Struck Dead tour in Myrtle Beach, December 14th. Hometown show in Orlando. They're touring with Ginger and Harriet, so that should be pretty tight, guys. Look out for that. Yeah, they did have a little thing. I think they did mention Bullet for My Valentine, a little bit about that. So Paola said, the EP started we're jamming Ascendancy in preparation for the tour celebrating 20th anniversary of the album. We're building the studio. We're literally watching it be built as we're jamming, and then we started writing. And it's like, okay, we're just waiting for the day when we're open for business with the studio. So we thought we'd get 1 song, release it during the tour. Then it became 2, then it became 3. We're done. We went on tour, and we're like, oh, maybe this is beginning the next record. Then when the Poison Ascendancy tour with Bullet for My Valentine kind of ended, we thought was going to be, we decided we're going to switch from this is going to be start of the record to let this be an EP. Let's be a moment in time of the first thing we ever did at our studio we built. And we'll start fresh when we get home. That's basically what we've done. I mean, is that even an EP? That's more like a demo, dude. 3 songs? Come on, man. EP is at least 4 songs or more. 4 to 7, I think. Then it's LP after that. Like, we are in the fucking garage band releasing a fucking demo. What's wrong with y'all? Just kidding. But yeah, keep a lookout for that, guys. Jam some new Trivium. Keep a lookout for that tour. Come through your city. Fucking Ginger. That should be pretty tight. I'm trying to see if they have any dates here, but they do not. But yeah. So check that out, guys. Always good to try to see those guys. I don't think I've ever seen them live,